Alright, what is up everyone? Welcome back to the playthrough. We have returned to the, I think it's called the Scourg Barrow. Apparently I missed a couple of things here, and there's also something I need to do with this black book that I picked up. The black book, let me see, Whispers of the Veil, deep within the burrow. So I still have the book. I tried reading it, and for whatever reason, it's not taking me to the veil. It gives me a message saying a vision of Scourg swims before your eyes, and then it's gone. So I think I need to get back to where I was to read the book, and then I can go back there and actually beat that, because apparently that is part of the quest. And the first time I attempted it, I failed it completely. A few things before we go on. I am wearing some new armor. I am wearing the Ursine armor from The Witcher 3, pendant including. And I decided to wear this because, one, I love The Witcher 3. It's probably one of my favorite games to date in a long time. And two, it's classified as heavy armor. It actually gives me a little bit more protection than the armor I was previously wearing. I still have the same enchantments that I have on, so it still gives me the magic regeneration and stuff like that. I also have a new partner. Apparently, Dossie came back to life somehow. And we have her decked out in the witch, or I think it's called the Raven Witch mod armor. Pretty decent stuff. And I am also no longer a vampire, so I no longer suffer from being out in the sunlight, and I have, you know, my stamina regeneration back. So that's going to be really good for fighting in the daytime. So yeah, I fixed a couple of things off screen, and hopefully this will help us on continue with the playthrough. So hopefully after we finish this up, hopefully this quest actually works, if I'm thinking this is how it's going to go down correctly. After I finish this, I want to actually do the Companions mod, or not the Companions mod, excuse me, the Companions quest line. I'll probably go back and do that, and then I will do the Brotherhood Guild quest. I think I'll end up doing those two, and depending on how those turn out, I may do one more, either a modded or a or the Thieves Guild or something like that. I know I won't be doing too many more quests per se. I think this is finally coming to an ending point to where I've done almost everything I can, and I can understand it does get a bit stale, because there's only so much I can do with the Uchiha clan mod, because honestly there's not really too much to it once you get to a certain point. I've thoroughly enjoyed my time with it, though. I know you guys have too. It's one of my most watched series on the entire channel. I think we can finally put it to rest for a while after a couple of more quests and stuff. Where the hell am I even going? Oh, I don't think I came down here because these are still here. So I definitely know I missed a couple of rooms. And I think there was one more necromancer here. I'm using the Sharingan to see if I can find him, but I'm not having any luck whatsoever so far. But I think maybe a few more quests I'll end up doing before I actually call it an end to this. And I know that sucks, because a lot of people actually enjoy watching, and I enjoy making it. But again, like I said, it's going to come to a point to where there's nothing else I can really do within Skyrim unless I start doing modded quests, and that could be a thing. Maybe I'll look around and see if there's some really cool quests that quest mods that I can use that are compatible with this, and I'll maybe continue on, bring her back out, and, you know, do some of those modded quests. But I think kind of a break is in order, just a little one. Not really too sure. Definitely not another 7-month break, to be sure, because that was a long time. It was really unintended to be that long of a break before I started to get back into it. But yeah, just kind of rambling on a bit, because I came here before to make sure that for one, the save file actually loaded correctly, because there was an issue with this to where one of the mods actually corrupted my save and I couldn't continue on. So I had to kind of go back and redo some stuff. And I think that might be the issue with the black book. Hello. Did not see you there. But seeing as there's still more skeletons, I think there's a necromancer somewhere. I definitely missed some stuff. So I feel as though I need to come back here and try and at least figure out exactly what all I missed. See? Because that's new. I did not see these guys before. Ooh, they're actually doing some pretty good damage to me. I really need to be careful. Oh, that ice is actually really hurting. Not exactly sure where my companions went, but they really need to get back here. Alright. This is bad. Okay, let's see if we can actually get this solved here. Crap, that's not good. Oh, where's my healing spell? Go ahead and heal back up. This is actually bad. So I think my companions are lost. I don't know where they're at, but they are definitely lost. But we seem to handle that pretty well, all things considering. I am definitely gonna have to go to a shop and stock up on healing potions, like just regular healing potions. This is blocked off by something. Like the required item. Okay, so I'm missing some stuff here. Okay, so there was definitely a lot that I missed here. Okay, so I'm actually glad I came back here. Okay. So I have a nice little campsite here, I guess. I guess this is where most of the necromancers came here. Scroll of Mind Blast. They must have came here and set up camp. Let's see. Nothing in these. Nothing useful. Yeah, definitely glad I came back here. Thank you guys actually for helping me in the comments as well, because I wasn't entirely sure what I missed out on. That's back clipping. But I definitely felt like I was missing something out of all of this. I just wasn't exactly sure what it was. I guess I should probably put on my helmet too. I'm actually dumb for not wearing that. As ugly as it is, it definitely does a lot to help me with magic regeneration and stuff like that. It allows me to sustain Susanoo and all the other fun stuff. I don't have a Materatsu favorite. I thought I did. This is what happens when you don't play for a little bit. Yeah, definitely a lot more to this cave, it seems. Book of the Daedra. Petty Soul Gem. Yeah, apparently coming here, my companions don't know how to follow, so it's just me running solo right now, which is fine. I can definitely manage. It helps to have like a 3-man cell with you. Let's see. Excuse me, I don't see anything. Okay, so that was just a shortcut to lead back here. And if that's the case, I believe the room where I picked up the book is relatively close. I wish I could actually remember where I went to pick up this book, because it's essential that I find that location, because I think that's the only way for me to get back to where I was in terms of inside the black book. Unfortunately, I'm not 100% sure where that was, because I've killed a lot of things in here. So give me a quick moment while I search around a bit. I'm sure to come back to me quickly, or I'll end up stumbling on it eventually. I don't think it's that far, or I'm that far away from it. That leads outside. Can't do anything with the blood bowl. Was it in here? I believe that chain, remember that chain opened up something. I believe it was to get out of here. Oh no, okay, that opens the gate, and that just closed the gate. Okay. So I need to actually go open that. I think I was supposed to go through that gate. Yeah, sorry. As you can tell, this part's going to be a bit of backtracking. I do apologize for that. Let's see. Well, here's the guy that I had to come here and kill. And this is where I got the black book. So, in theory, if I read the book here, I should be able to go back to where I was. I hope that's the case. Yep, there we go. I just need to go to a pillar. So now we have returned. This is probably a good place to actually save. Now I'm gonna try my best here to essentially not fuck up, because the I think they're called the Seekers. They're tough, and when I mean tough, they're extremely tough. Like, I have problems taking them out on my own, and I don't really have any potions or anything to kind of like sustain myself, so I just kind of have to play it smart, try and dodge their like more powerful attacks, and do the best I can to hit them with mine. So we'll see how it goes. If I remember correctly, the first one is up ahead. Could have sworn there was a seeker here. I mean, I'm happy to be wrong, but... Nope, he's right there. And I don't have magic now. Crap. I actually kind of fucked myself a little bit. Okay. Actually lost a shit ton of health there. Alright. So let's try this again. We'll put on Sutsano. We'll use the Sharingan. And we'll use the Katsu, I can't pronounce it. You know what I'm talking about. Sorry. You guys already know that I'm bad at pronouncing stuff. So he's through the gate this time, which means I can't hit him. Okay, that's fair. So last time he wasn't in the gate, but for whatever reason he's in the gate now, which means I can't reach him unless he comes through the gate. Okay, well, while he's doing that, I'm going to kind of like investigate around and see what I can find. And I am losing a shit ton of health, and I don't know why. There's another seeker there. Okay, so this is going to take some careful planning and not being a jackass, and yeah, you know, fun stuff. Wow. Yeah, something is draining my health. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but it's killing me essentially. I'm actually gonna die and I don't know why. Okay, so I saved it inside of the black book. I need to figure out what's killing me. I honestly don't know what's killing me. At this point, it could be a number of things. I wish I knew what it was. But at this point, it's really hard to tell. I don't know if it's because of Susanoo. I can't remember if it's what the Seeker does to you. I think it's what the Seeker does to you. But I can't remember exactly what the Seeker does to you. Alright. Regardless, we're back here. It's gonna be tough. I can already tell it's gonna be tough, and I do apologize if it's gonna take me a couple of tries to actually get this down. Whatever it is, it's something that the Seekers definitely do to you. I'm not exactly sure what, but it has to be whatever they hit you with. I guess their little balls of bullshit or whatever it is. Or if I'm stepping at something that's killing me. Oh, they might kill me. See if I can get some healing going. I don't think that did anything. Okay. Right, teleporter. Forgot about these things. So where does this bring me? Blessed bone. Let's see. Bone of cold, unyielding death, frame of their willing servant, tool of the resourceful master, hard as steel, malleable as clay. So I think what's happening is, I think the Seekers are actually killing me by ringing their bells. I think that's what's happening. And if that's the case, then Jesus Christ, these guys are... they're a lot more dangerous than I give them credit for, that's to be sure. And if that's what's happening, I need to find them and kill them quickly. Effects of the Elder Scroll, Scroll of Harmony. Alright. So that's another Seeker down. I guess the first time I wasn't powerful enough to fight them. That's the only thing I can really think of is the armor and stuff I had on just wasn't cutting it because they was ripping through me earlier. I mean, they still are now, but at least I can sustain myself a little bit. And there's another Seeker somewhere. There he is. I wonder. I don't know if this is gonna work. Let's try something. Nope, it did not work. Okay. I may have fucked myself over. Let's see. Crap. This is definitely a challenge. That's to be sure. Definitely it's one of the harder things I've had to do. I think what's gonna have to happen is sorry, I zoned out there for a second. What's gonna have to happen is I'm gonna have to be better prepared for this. I mean, I'm gonna need potions. I'm gonna need magic potions, health potions. I may need to up my gear, get some magic defense or something, because the Seekers do a lot of damage to me. I can do damage to them, but they also have something where they can drain my health, and everything that I have drains my magic pretty fast. Amaterasu works pretty well. The cloak might work well once I get into close range to keep doing extra damage to them as well. So what I'll probably have to do is equip the Kakusuchi cloak as well as the blade and Suzano, while still having, I don't think I'll need the Sharingan per se, because they don't do any physical attacks, so it'd be kind of pointless to have the Sharingan out. I'm pretty sure they're immune to Genjutsu, and they're actually immune to the pull, so I'm gonna have to definitely strategize. So when we come back in the next part, I'm gonna be fully stocked up on potions. I'm gonna be fully stocked up on everything I need to actually take this on, because as of now, I am not strong enough for this. I apologize if this wasn't the most exciting episode, but the next part we will beat the Black Book, because I do not give up on the challenge, and it seems like if these people can stop me in my tracks, then they must have some power on them, and of course I want that power.